Okay, in this tutorial we're going to take the player and we're going to make a move. We're going to do this by attaching some behaviors to keys and organizing them within this particular window here. So first of all, let's create a group that's going to house our set of actions so that we don't start getting too messed up later on. We'll call this one controls. I'll just close that for now, and it's time to create the first rule. So here we go. Rule number 1. Let's give it a name first. We'll call this one move left, and this one will act when the actor receives an event, not a mouse one though. We want it to wait for a key one. So a key event, and if we click on the little thing that says keyboard here, a keyboard pops up and we can choose the left arrow. So that's what's going to happen when it receives a command from a left arrow. Now we've got to tell it what to do, so we'll go for a move behavior and drag it in. And if you look at this little dot here, this gives an indication of direction. So we'll put 180 into that, and you'll see it now looks like it's going left, and for speed we'll make it 100. Okay, let's preview that and see if it works. And pressing the left arrow, yep, it does. So that's all good. So okay, we'll just fold that one up there. We'll open up our controls and we'll drag it in there. So if we were, for instance, to close the controls, then you can see how this is starting to organize quite nicely. Right, next rule is going to be called move right, and it's also going to respond to a key event. So let's click on the little keyboard and choose the right arrow this time. Same thing, we're going to need to tell it what to do, so let's drag a little piece of code onto it. And with this one, it's already set on 0, which points right. We'll give it a value of 100 for the speed, and we'll test it. It's always best to test after every time we've done something new, and that works just fine. So let's get back again to here. We'll fold that up, open the controls, and we'll just hover over there and drop it inside there. So closing the controls, you can see this is all very neat now. Okay, I'm sure you've guessed what's coming next. Another rule that we must name first, move up, and let's drag our behavior in there. Change that to a key. Click the keyboard icon and choose the up arrow. There we go. And give it a speed of 100, and for that we'll make it 90, and you'll see that will point upwards there now. And then we'll test it. Yep, and yep, all works great. So back here again, let's open up the controls and put our new behavior in there. So all very neat. We can access any of the parameters that we had there before, but at least we can see where they are, and we haven't got a million things coming down the screen, and that's all working no problem.